It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines... Another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The Washington Wizards coming to this one following a loss to the Grizzlies in Memphis at the FedEx Forum. Outside Portis. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Beal. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. Great D that time from Portis. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands. And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Pass to Portis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now here's Beal with the drive. Bradley. And finished off by Beal.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And for Middleton, he is not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
On his high post. Holiday with the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Now here's Beal. Takes it inside. Bradley Beal. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee now. 7-point differential. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Now here's Beal. Out to Porzingis. Another shot. Just 5 on the clock. That one a little long. And Holiday, here we go. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
And here's Biyombo. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hangs. And he lays it up and in.
This guy is very solid close to the rim. Biyombo knows when to be assertive on the interior.
On the wing, Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Washington ball.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Wizards trail by 7.
All right.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I did speak with Mike Budenholzer for a few minutes. Among the chief items of concern is the scoring versatility of Kristaps Porzingis. Coach said he can beat you facing up, back to the basket, running to the rim. Defensively, we have to keep him in our sights at all times. We'll see if all that extra attention pays off. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. It's tipped to the right side. Pass to Satoransky.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now Porzingis. Over in the corner, Avdia. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Giannis outside. Porzingis with the block. And he gets it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 2. Satoransky looking around. Stolen by Holiday. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. To end the drought. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Just 2 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Back to Satoransky. And it's blocked. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now here's Porzingis. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast. Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Checking in for the Wizards.
Allen surveying the D. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Bucks on top, up by 9. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
All right, coming out of the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And when it comes to pure scoring output, few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
Now here's Beal. He's got 6.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Allen in the post. Five to shoot. He takes it in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Well, this is part of the agility that Bradley Beal possesses, right? Deck it, get by the defender, make the drive look easy. Beautiful.
Now here's Allen. Gosh, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Their field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Well, think back to when Bradley Beal entered the NBA, just a 19-year-old young man. It did take him a couple of seasons to develop into an all-star, but boy, now as a guy capable of averaging over 30 a game, he is a nightmare for defenses.
Here's Beal following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Biyombo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Biyombo's got his second bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And then Biyombo with the dunk.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Bucks leading by 4. Pass to Bembry. Back to Allen. Here's Connaughton. And there's the try. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Beal. He's got 11. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
Here's Beal following the basket by Brook Lopez. Beal drives in and finished off by Beal.
This guy is such a dominant offensive talent. When he gets to his spot, he just goes to work.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Wizard substitution. Denny Avdia.
Allen outside. Pass to Bembry. Lopez inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Hachimura down low. No points in the game yet for him.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Gafford. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Back to Allen. Up top, Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
Now, here's Satoransky. To the inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Holiday attacking. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Back to Satoransky.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Second team.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Thomas Satoransky at the line for 2.
So he gets them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Holiday. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Now, here's Kuzma. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The Wizards with another miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
From deep, Thomas. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Milwaukee. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Wizards trailed by 9. Here's Beal. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Beal following the 3 by Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Well, the Ride's on fire. In the in-between game, Kristaps Porzingis, very solid.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And the shot goes down. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks. Pass to Porzingis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. For 3, Middleton. Washington with the rebound. Here's Avdia. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Middleton drives in. Biyombo with the block.
Well, Biyombo's calling card, right? A terrific shot blocker. Boy, put it in his vicinity. He's sending it back.
Pass to Middleton. Steps back and fires. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his number one attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Wizards substitution.
Now here's Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
A drive by Beal. The wide open look here for Porzingis. The Wizards with another miss. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Kuzma with it. Picked up by Portis. And Kuzma slams it in.
Thomas Satoransky.
What a jam from Kuzma. The athleticism there makes him look unstoppable.
Here's Giannis. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Middleton for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Middleton's got 11.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to Thomas. Back to Middleton. For 3. Second shot opportunity. Jacks up a 3. Thomas gets the bucket. He has 6.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Satoransky, bounce pass. Inside. Gafford trying to break free. Satoransky gets the bucket. Satoransky's got his 3rd basket of the night. Holiday, no one around him. And the 3 off target. Satoransky with it. Now Thomas defending. Now here's Satoransky. He's got 8. To the paint. Back to Gafford. And the rejection by Giannis. And the Wizards making a change here.
Checking in for the Wizards.
Lopez with the steal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
The shot, no good. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Lopez with the bucket.
Guys, this is the NBA. You keep giving the ball away, you're going to get punished.
And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Wizards. Pass to Gafford. Back to Satoransky. Wizards passing it around. Out left to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And another miss by Washington. .125 left in the third quarter. Lopez outside. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Wizards ball.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And the Bucks with possession here after the basket by Washington.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Assistant.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
At the elbow, it's Ibaka. And Lopez throws it down.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Here's Ibaka. Drops in the layup for 2. Ibaka's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, how about the frame and the concentration of Serge Ibaka? What an interior finish that was.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Beal.
Checking in for the Wizards.
To the wing right side.
Kristaps Porzingis. Bradley Beal.
It could go. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Bucks ahead, running away with it.
Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Milwaukee now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. When this game is finished, they'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Here's Bembry. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Beal with the steal. Here's Carey. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, you've got to credit the defense of Bradley Beal. Breaks it up defensively, gets out in transition. Nice.
Lopez outside. Pass to Bembry. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Nobody near Allen. Cans it from downtown.
Got shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
To the middle. Beal with it. Allen outside. And it's Miller in the corner. Pass to Lopez. Allen for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Ibaka. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Beal. Here's Carey. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Carey's got 4 points this quarter.
You really like to see Beal getting involved with those passes, guys. He's all about the team.
That's his third.
Indoors with the financial challenges that the pandemic posed for the NBA, private equity firms looking to break into ownership. Some questions still to be answered with that, don't you think?
Oh, I think no doubt, Kevin. With the rules shifting in recent years to set that minimum ownership stake, it's going to be interesting to see whether this will become a real thing. But I believe if it drives franchise values, there will be momentum gained.
They set the pick. Into the lane. And it's Biyombo with the jam.
Well, the vertical of Bismack Biyombo. Yes, I've got a big frame, but I can get off my feet.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. Portis trying to free himself. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia.
That's his second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And no one in the league does it better. Giannis feeling the contact there, almost using that to propel himself for the finish.
Over to the left wing. Porzingis can't hit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Got a piece of it. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Back to Beal. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Back to Giannis. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Giannis. Back to Holiday. Giannis with it. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so it's Washington with it. Outside, Beal. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Daniel Gafford, Corey Kispert, Thomas Center.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Misses from close range. Beal with it. Picked up by Portis. Inside. Biyombo. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. Washington with the rebound. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jrue Holiday.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside. Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Washington. It's Beal on the wing. To the paint. The shot by Satoransky, no good. And the Bucks with possession. Pass to Giannis. Lays it up off the glass.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here.
I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake I'm done begging. Like babe, what's wrong with you today? Sorry, I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby, I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it. Feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt, they say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love, just a cycle full of dry tears. Somehow it's always surprising when that time nears. I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. So many thoughts in my head, no, I ain't never think she would leave me hopeless. Went through some things all by myself, hoping that she would notice. Go through that phase, think how I felt, and that's what keep me focused. Heart feeling strange, like when you left, that's when I see my lowest. Love when I watch her leave, hate when I see her going. Search for that broken piece, I leave it open. Wrote you this melody, I hope you hear this poem. I had to set you free, feel like you still stolen. Know you can see me falling, gave you a pinky promise. I know you still put down your phone like you don't see me calling. I try to show you my emotions, you don't see that often. I should've known to take it slow, but see, I wrote you a love letter, hoping make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when the love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just hope I never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hoping make our love long. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love strong. So many scars, that's what come from being loved wrong. Oh.
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to, and they can feel it, it's a world know it's my time. I had to come up on the check, I was down. And I was up to my neck, almost drowned. But I paid all my debts off out loud. They got paid, now to recall my files. Wouldn't be life if it all went as planned. Sacrifice made me go, not no lamb. Just no nights in the gym going hell, yeah, yeah. This one for the people who was hating on me. Just to let them know that I'm still gon' eat. Keep my circle small, but it's still on fleek. Less is really more, so I don't feel lonely. Take it to the bank. Run it to the top, still got sweat on me. Defending my respect in the gym, doing sets just to flex on everybody who had flexed on me. Hey, when the squad link, I don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, or 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About to unload. Hey, I'm about to and they can feel it. I had to let the world know it's my time. By design. Can't be moving too fast, trying to grind. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. I put it all on the line. I put it all on the line. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. When I get lit, you know I'ma share the shine. When the squad links, we don't care what the people on the side thinks. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, or 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. Don't wanna talk to no reporters like I'm Kyrie. Don't wanna talk to paparazzi like I'm Kanye. Every day I'm on the clock, that's what the time say. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, I got. We get got. Businessman for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Verses I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling them numbers, head pain in my songs. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda shoot me on job. Yeah, be odds, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success. Tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. Gotta save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, tryna get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting mad, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm tryna get big racks. See how I'm running. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's facts. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know what I mean? These fellas, I dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frostbite. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, you off. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes. Shooter like Steph, I just hit for 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage about to book him. And love her, just keep the I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Let's touch down in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy after party, we rock it like we wanna ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Pull up to your hop your house up with that. No hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some ones. Cash money came big, now my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you pockets rocking the Gumby fade. Love my gut with this ice and lemon. Big BL if you a renegade. No, this ain't active type on your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with, I put the cruising with that. That's it. Be pulling through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO Rabbit, young Freddie Kane, I'm on some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. Pull up to your